Hello, Tracy here. and This is going to be on TikTok, so if it's longer than 10 minutes, you want to see the full video, please go to Sweet Spot e-magazine on YouTube. Um, mm, mm, mm. Also, thank you so much for the views, for the likes, for the subscribes, for the comments. I appreciate it all. And I am trying to get my subscribes up to 500, so if you would please assist me, I would really appreciate that. Starting out, somebody is full of rage. Somebody is pissed off. Something ain't working. And when I say it ain't working, I mean it's not working in their favor. So that's why they pissed off. Somebody's not happy. Something that they did at night. It's like they was trying to do some moon magic and that shit. It didn't work. It didn't work. We got soul forgiveness. Soul forgiveness. Like now that they're looking at that shit that it didn't work and they're seeing how it came back on them, now they're wanting to see things in a different light. Now they're wanting forgiveness. Now they're wanting to forgive. Now they want to, let's bury the hatchet now. Because now that I got my ass kicked, let's bury the hatchet. But if I was winning, I wouldn't want to bury the hatchet. Soul forgiveness. And this is someone who's never forgiven themselves for stuff that they did to other people. For ways that they let themselves down. It's like they never forgave themselves. And they're so mad. This person is so mad. Not only are they mad, but they are full of grief. They're full of grief. They're full of grief because they've been resisting change. They're resisting change. They're holding on to shame. And what they don't realize is they're actually self-sabotaging themselves. It's like they don't want to place themselves in celestial alignment because they feel safe in that grief, in that shame, in that rage, in that space of unforgiveness. What else, Spirit? And they look, because look how sad she looks. Look how sad she looks. That's that grief. It's like, I feel like, at first they were really, really mad. And then they were kind of working through those emotions. And now they're at grief. Yeah, it's like they're still working through their emotions. They're still trying to deal with everything that they're upset about. They're still trying to stop from shifting blame onto everyone else for the bullshit that they caused. They're realizing now that everything that they did out of rage, out of anger, out of unforgiveness has cost them. and with the Two of Wands. Now they're sitting here definitely needing balance in their life with these two twos. But they're sitting here looking at everything, still trying to work through their emotions, but trying to decide where do they go next. Almost as if they're lost. This is too many cards, Spirit. This Ten of Swords. It's like after a period of deep betrayal. And that deep betrayal that they caused someone else was because they were so full of rage. They didn't realize they were trapping themselves. Because they couldn't let go. Because they couldn't forgive. Because they chose not to deal with their own fucking emotions. They expected someone else to beg for their forgiveness, for someone else to take responsibility for the rage that they felt inside, not wanting to take their own responsibility for their own rage. They wanted someone else to say, hey, let me give you this cup, please. But that's not what happened. They finally realized that, you know what? That's their shit. You got to work your own crap out. You work yours out, I'll work mine out, and we will meet in the middle. But if you can't work yours out, don't come around me. Because I am not going to be taking it. I will defend myself. Because you have to defend yourself. You have to work your shit out just like I had to work mine out too. So now someone is dealing with the grief. Now they're realizing they had it all in the palm of their hand. All of it. Until they decided to act like some little asshole. They acted like a little asshole. And they got the big asshole treatment. Now they upset. Now they upset. With that Knight of Wands energy. It should get you fucked up all the damn time. Spirit said, put that right there. Okay. Get you messed up all the time. Now still sitting underneath the moon. But this time underneath the moon and the stars, trying to figure it out. With the Magician. Trying to figure it out. Trying to say, how can I create this? How can I start over? How can I create blah, 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 blah? Still working through your emotions, though. Could be drinking right now. Because this is underneath the Ten of Swords. With that grief, you could be drinking a lot. Partying a lot, trying to forget. Trying to make it go away. Trying to make the dealing with the emotions a little bit easier, more manageable. But guess what? You can't. You got to go through it. As uncomfortable as it feels, as much as it makes you cry, as much as makes you upset, you got to keep going through it until you get through it. You can't give up. With the King of Cups, you can't give up. You just gotta work through those emotions until you've mastered those emotions. That's what it is. You have to master those emotions. Not drinking. Drink them. Anything else? So someone is worried. Someone is concerned. They have a lot of mental energy out here because of what they've created. You know, it's like they wanted to place themselves in a position, but because of what they created, they wanted this. They wanted the Four of Wands, but that's not what they're getting. Instead, can't make this up, they're getting the Five of Wands. Isn't that something? This is what you wanted, but this is what you got, because that's what you created. And now they're concerned. Now they're worried about it. Now they're wondering. Because someone has some thinking to do. It's like they need to figure out where the hell they're gonna go, and they're trying to actually kind of get there fast. They feel like they need to get some things straight fast. They need to go ahead and get a getaway plan. That's what they really want to do. They want a getaway plan. Because they're afraid that more shit's getting ready to come out with this moon card. You know? They're afraid more stuff is getting ready to come out with this moon card. So they're like, ooh, let me do an exit stage left. Let me get out of here, because it's about to get crazy. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? Tell me more. What else about this crazy mother trucker? You know? There's one who was full of rage. Couldn't forgive themselves. You know? A knave of coins. Oh. Isn't that something? Now they're thinking about, maybe I can apologize. Maybe I can say I'm sorry, and the wolves and the dogs won't come up after me. No, they're still coming. They're still coming. You know? They're thinking about the move that they have to make. They're going to be making money that is not going to... They're like... They feel like they're not going to be able to afford anything. Not going to be able to do anything. Not going to be able to have anything. With this Ten of Swords clarifying that, we got the Seven of Cups. Because they see now how they messed up a good thing. They played so many games. Mind games. Acting like they had all this. Acting like they had all that. Acting like they was all about this. Acting like they was all about that. They was acting. They wasn't even acting. They was acting. But you didn't have shit, did you? Did you? With the five... No, sure didn't, because the Five of Coins just came out there. Didn't have a damn thing, acting like they was the motherfucking king. Now, they done fucked themselves. Excuse my language. I guess doesn't make a difference since I've been cussing this whole video, huh? Anyway, they put themselves in a predicament. And they are, let's just say, broke, busted, and disgusted. Oh, well, that's too bad. That's too bad. See, don't nobody feel sad or sorry for nobody who was full of rage, playing games. You know? The 7 of Wands, clarified by the 2 of Swords. There's a lot of twos up around in here. There's a lot of twos that got a decision. They got a decision. Yes, indeed. They had to make a decision. And they decided, you know what, I probably better get the hell up out of here. I probably better go. Because I think if I don't go, I'm going to have to really, really defend myself. I'm telling you, this person is trying to make a getaway plan. With the 8 of Swords. You can't make this. Because they feel trapped. They feel trapped. They feel like there's a boogeyman on every single side of them. And they cannot go nowhere. All because they was trying to do this. This magician, they was trying to do this. They was playing in something they didn't know. Until somebody came back bigger, badder, bolder, and meaner. You know? And said, no. Let me show you how the game is played. Let me show you how the game is played. And this person was the champion of playing the game. And showed them how the game was played. Sure did. They said, no, boo. That's how you play a game. You know? And with that, because this person, they didn't realize how spiritually protected this person was. They didn't realize that. They didn't realize that this person was actually their wish fulfillment, as well as extremely spiritually protected. They didn't realize that. They didn't realize that. They was just too mad, too upset, too angry. You know? They was too smug. They was like, I got it all. I have everything I need. I don't even need this person. This person is just beneath me. I mean, maybe I'll keep them around in case I get some gum stuck on the bottom of my shoe. I'll use them for that. King of Cups clear with the Emperor. But this Emperor was not in a good place. Like I said, this Emperor thought that he was just kind of all up there, smug, like he had everything. But now he's realizing that what he thought he had, he didn't have. All he had was a heart full of rage. All he had was unforgiveness. All he's dealing with is grief. Sure do hate it. Sure do hate that. What else, Spirit? Let's go ahead and top off this 9 of Swords. Let's talk about what's really happening. You know? The Magician. Oh, him sitting there thinking about, this person sitting there thinking about all the dirty shit that they done tried to do. All the dirty shit that they done tried to do to other people. Now that shit is coming back on them. And they really worrying about it. They worried about it. Because like I said, they thought they was the SHIIIYIT. Okay? They just thought they was the shizzazizazit. You know? Now they feeling all alone. Now they feeling all alone. And getting judgment at the same time. getting judgment at the same damn time. I hate it for them. Oh well. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the news. Just kidding. Let's go one more round. One more round. Let's see what else. You know what? I don't think I want to do this. I think I want to do some of the cards from the stack and wrap it up. Yeah, with your rage, with your unforgiveness, with your grief. You brought that shit on yourself. You brought it on yourself. You know, ain't nobody feeling sorry for you. You know, you resisting change. You know? Resisting change. Okay, there they are. There they are. Let's see. Says, what does this say? What does this say? Caught. This is caught. Game over, motherfucker. Okay? It says, they better find themselves. They forget they are writing their own story. How embarrassing is it going to be when you get to the gates, the pearly gates, and God looking at you like, that's embarrassing. Can I help you? And you're like, God, it's me. God's like, me? Check the roster for me. No, God, it's me. And God says, wait a minute. This is you? The one who tried this? The one who tried the Batman stunt that went wrong? Is that you? Trying to get into the pearly gates? Remember that one? The one that you really did bad? Guess what? You deceived the wrong one. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Wouldn't that be embarrassing? I think it would be. It's like it's time. Sometimes you need to be cleansed. Someone needs to be cleansed. Someone has so much anger, so much rage, so much grief, so much unforgiveness. They need to be cleansed. They need to love themselves better. That's what they need. That's what they need. You know? It's just not time. Divine timing. And maybe God is working on this person. Because maybe God has a call for this person in divine time. All right. See y'all later.